Sit. Okay. What is good, YouTube family? Welcome back to our channel. Today it's mainly just gonna be me because Deshaun's currently going through it right now with some stomach problems. He may have food poisoning. We aren't really 100% sure, but he's just resting right now, and for the most part I'm gonna be doing the Sunday reset video. Nothing sets me up for the best week possible like a good Sunday reset. So like you could see, I started cleaning this morning. I sat down and I watched church, and now I'm about to make a to-do list for everything I want to get done today. We are going to be meal prepping. We are going to be cleaning the whole entire house, and we're just going to set ourselves up for the best week possible, the first Monday of the year. I have a few daily tasks that I want to try to accomplish each and every day, and let me actually grab my phone and show y'all, not really show y'all, but tell y'all exactly what I want to try to do each and every day to make me feel more accomplished during my days, and also just like get into these healthy habits, if that makes sense. I want to only sleep in on Saturdays, and all the other days I want to be up by 8 a.m. hopefully earlier, but I'm going to slowly ease into it. I want to do an hour with no technology whenever I wake up. I want to get in at least 15 minutes outside daily. I want 80 ounces of water daily, at least. That's bare minimum. I definitely want to aim for more. I want to read my Bible daily or church. So like Sundays I'll do church, and then every other day I want to read, not every other day, but all the other days besides Sunday, I want to read my Bible. And then I want to hit 10K steps daily, and then take my daily vitamins. So these are just little habits that I'm trying to get into, and tomorrow I'm officially starting all of them in order to set myself up for the best week possible. Sunday is how you start that off. Let's get into it. I need to start cleaning. Our bedroom is an absolute mess right now. Bed is not made. It scares me looking at, so we're gonna start there. The room is very scary, but first things first, we need natural sunlight. That is my biggest thing when I wake up in the morning, is open all blinds, because we're not about to have a dark household. It's just no. Oh yeah, after I make the bed, I am going to write down my to-do list, and I'll take y'all through that, because I feel like I get the most accomplished whenever I have a to-do list and I can start like checking things off. So each Sunday, if you do a Sunday reset or whatever your reset date is, make a to-do list. I promise you, you will find yourself getting a lot more done than if you didn't have a to-do list. Not the bag of snotty tissues. I was sick this week and definitely going through it and blowing my nose every 20 seconds. So we have our bag of tissues, but the room is clean. I feel better. Okay, when making a to-do list, even if I've already done it, I still like to put it on the list and check it off. So at the end of the day, I can see like how much I actually got accomplished, because yes, like I've already started the dishwasher, I've already washed church, I've already made the bed, I've already started a load of laundry. Like those are things that like I want to look back at the end of the day and see on paper that I've accomplished. I don't know why, but it's just something I like to do. We're starting with church, dishes. I'm gonna put on there, I want to accomplish 3 loads of laundry today. So 3 loads of laundry, clean counter tops, clean bathrooms, take trash out, grocery shop. Ooh, I need to get Azula dog food. So Azula dog food, which I'll grab whenever I'm at the grocery store. We're gonna do meal prep, and then we're gonna finish off with vacuuming. Is putting mopping on here too much? I just feel like it's gonna be way too much. I'm not gonna put it on here, but if I get it done, it's just an extra bonus. And then I also need to clean our closet. It's scary. We're gonna start checking these things off. I'm probably gonna do like most of the basic ones. I definitely want the countertops and everything cleaned for my meal prep video. And then after that, we'll go to the grocery store, get Azula's dog food, and then we'll come home and start meal prepping. And then we'll do the rest, like vacuuming, potentially mopping, probably clean the counters again after I cook. And then we'll have to do the dishes again. So there's just a whole process, but.
Am I in the camera?
You are in the camera.
My stomach hurts.
Clancy's done eating out. far we've done church, dishes, clean countertops, take trash out. Done 2 loads of laundry, so we aren't on the 3rd one yet. I think I'm gonna leave cleaning the bathrooms up to Deshaun, and then I'm gonna get dressed and head to the grocery store and go get Azula some dog food, so that way I can get back and start meal prepping, because that alone takes me like 4 to 5 hours, especially with recording it as well. I'm also starving, but we don't really have any food here. I don't really want to eat out though. I might just suffer and go to the grocery store and get something for me to like cook up real quick whenever I get home, maybe like a sandwich or something, because I'm really hungry and I have not eaten today, which is not good. We don't have any groceries. Now I need to change. I'm sweating. I feel disgusting, but I'll shower before I go to bed. What should I wear? It's cold outside, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hot in here. That's the problem. Okay, we got ourselves put together as much as possible. And this is the fit. Everything is on our active, and we actually have codes now. So if you want to support and shop my fit, I'll drop the link below. And you can now use code Emerson at checkout for a discount. And this is the Mellow Soft shirt. These are soft motion, I believe straight leg. Yeah, these are the straight leg leggings. And then since it's freezing outside, I'm gonna wear on our active, this is the reversible jacket, so you can wear it like this way, which I normally do. But I'm kind of feeling the fuzzy side out today. So you can wear it that way or this way. Love this jacket. Ugh. Uh-oh. Here the chunky monkey comes. Hello, Azula. Hello. Susie, say hello to sister. Yeah. Oh my goodness. She's crazy. But I'm gonna head to the grocery store and get the groceries. I'm not gonna take y'all with me just because I get nervous recording in public and it's just too much, especially with a big old camera. And I will show y'all when I get back what groceries I get. And yeah. I'm officially back from the store. I'm literally starving, but I got myself a little sushi thing. So I'm gonna devour that, but I'll give y'all a grocery haul right after. I spent about $150, I would say. I feel like that's kind of what I'm averaging out for these meal prep videos, because I know a lot of people in the comments ask, and they're like, I bet you spent thousands of dollars on that. And I'm like, no. I think last week I spent $160, and that included toilet paper, paper towels, and dish tabs. But some of the stuff I already do have. Like, I don't need to buy rice every week because I already have rice. Like seasonings. Today I did have to buy garlic powder because I'm out of it, but I don't have to buy the same seasonings every week. So the first time I went, I spent I think $210 like 4 weeks ago whenever I meal prepped and did my first meal prep like actual video. But that's because I hadn't grocery shopped in a while and I needed a lot more. And like I buy other stuff than just the meal prep. Like I bought crackers, I bought juice, I bought frozen pizza. So it really just depends. But I spent about $160, and I do go to Kroger, so I feel like that's a little bit more on the pricier side, but it's just right by me, so I like to go to that one. I'm about to eat because I'm starving. I feel like I'm about to go crazy. And then I will give you all a grocery haul. I'll let y'all know what we're cooking, and then we're gonna start. Okay, now for the grocery haul, I need to like unbag the stuff that I need to use for the meal prep, and then I'm gonna put to the side the things I don't need to use so I can put that stuff away. Because at the start of each one of my videos, here, I'll show you. I like lay out everything that I'm using. So I need to make the start of the video, and then I'll put the ingredients away that like need to be in the fridge that I don't need to use right now. At least one night a week, I feel like we heat up a frozen pizza. It's just nice to have, just in case I don't feel like cooking or something, and we just love us some pizza. So I got that. Carrots, I'm making that with like a beef meal or something, I don't know. Ritz crackers, we ran out, and I like to have this as a snack, so it's not gonna be part of the meal prep video. Potatoes, I'm stuck between either doing like air fried potatoes with like beef and the carrots, or making mashed potatoes. I feel like mashed potatoes would be really good. So I feel like I'm leaning more towards that, but bag of gold potatoes. I'm doing overnight oats, so I got chocolate chips for that. These are just for me to have during the week. the Poppy? It's Poppy. The Poppy, not the Popeye. The Poppy drinks. I haven't really had them like that, but I've been wanting to make like a nighttime mocktail, and I saw a recipe with these, so I got that. Diced green chilies because I'm making enchiladas. The oats. So like oats would be an example of if I wanted to meal prep them this week and next week, I won't need to buy them again, so I'll have them on deck. Corn tortillas for the enchiladas. I ran out of garlic powder, so got a big old thing of that because I put that in just about every single thing that I cook. I got blackberries and blueberries for the overnight oats. Bacon, just to have during the week. And then we have a thing of chicken. And then we have the beef that I got. Peach juice. And then I got the milk for the overnight oats. Buns. I feel like the oats are going to be like a pre-gym breakfast. And then I'll come home and actually make breakfast. And lately I've been obsessed with like breakfast sandwiches, but using like a bun as the bread. Just because I feel like sandwich bread just doesn't come out the same. I don't know. So I got that. Cheese for the enchiladas. Cookies for this week. I don't know if y'all have tried these, but I really like them. They're gluten-free and dairy-free, and I think they're bomb. Deshaun did not like them, but that's why he got stomach issues. Sorry, Deshaun. Nothing. And then I got eggs just to have during the week, and then I also got ham for breakfast sandwiches. This is really all needed for the recipe videos, and the rest is just things that I bought to have during the week. So this probably would have been, I don't even know how much this would be, but it's not that much, and your body is your biggest investment, so buying this and eating this is much better. What? Why you mean mugging?
Oh, my stomach, I'm so bad.
Buying this and eating this is so much better than buying food out, eating processed foods, or not eating at all. Invest in your body. I just got back from another store run because I'm very indecisive, and I decided instead of like regular like steak and beef and like mashed potatoes and carrots, I wanted to make a roast. What would it be called? Like a roast, a pot. What is it called? A pot roast. Oh well. So I was like, I need onions. I got celery for it. I needed tomato paste. And then I got red wine for it. And then I could not find chia seeds anywhere at Kroger, but since I went back to Walmart, I got some there. It took me forever to find it there, but I was determined and I got it. And then I decided to get a stew seasoning and a bone broth gravy. Don't know which one I'm gonna use or if I'm gonna use either one, but I got one just in case I want to. I'm gonna be cooking probably till like 8 or 9 p.m. just because I was so indecisive. But I know the breakfast is gonna be super easy. I need to first get started on the pot roast because that's just gonna need to like take a while to like sit. I mean, it's gonna take a while for me to cut up the veggies and everything, but other than that, it should be pretty easy. Maybe, I don't know. And then I'll do the enchiladas at the end. Gee whiz, brother, we're gonna be doing this all day long. First things first, we're making the pot roast, and we are going to wash and cut up all of our veggies. I think we're just gonna do like 4 pieces of celery. I'm thinking like a full onion for this, and then maybe half an onion for the enchiladas, but I might as well just cut it all up now, so it's less I have to do later. And I feel like cutting up everything is the worst part. So I went ahead and chopped up the celery, the carrots, only 1 onion because I was crying too bad, and I even put a wet paper towel on the side and a bowl of water, and it messed me up. That onion was strong. And then I went ahead, I need to blow my nose, my eyes burn, I'm going through it right now. But the roast, I just went ahead and cut into little portions so that way I can sear it and it'll be a little bit easier rather than a big old thing. And I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a steak seasoning, and then I went ahead and did this brown sugar bourbon seasoning, which I think will be good. Now it's time to start the stove. I think I'm just gonna get a big old pot, and then I'm going to sear these with butter. Once it's seared on all sides, I'm gonna remove it, and then I'm gonna cook all the veggies in it, and then that's whenever I'm gonna start adding the beef broth, the wine. Oh, first I'm gonna do the tomato paste. I need to do that. Sear, then probably tomato paste, and then the veggies with that.
ain't no regular wine bottle. Take off the heat.
Thank you. So I seared the steak, took it off, put the veggies in and the tomato paste. It was cooking real fast, burning real fast. I was really scared. And then I forgot to open the bottle of wine, and I don't know how to open wine. So I called Sean. This is really what goes on behind my videos, but it always turns out good. Is that right? What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if you can see my stomach bubbling.
See the baby inside? The baby kicking? Now I'm waiting for the wine. I don't really know what it's called, but basically to like reduce. Anyways, I'm waiting for that to happen. Then I'm gonna add the roast back in, and then I'm gonna add this whole thing of beef broth. And I think I decided I'm gonna go with the pot roast, the Sunday pot roast by Kinder's. I'm just gonna go with the pack of this. I'm gonna add a few extra seasonings. I'm gonna add thyme and rosemary. I should have got like the actual, but this is just gonna have to work for now. And then once that's finally done, we can move on to the breakfast. I'm excited for this though. Smells good. Thank God that's over. I hated every part of it, but now we're just gonna put the lid on and let it cook for probably about, I'll probably check it in 2 hours and see how the meat's doing and how all of it's doing, and then we'll go from there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the breakfast meal prep because that's gonna be super easy, and then I'm gonna do the enchiladas next. Okay, so I cleaned my space, and now I'm about to do the oats. I kind of want to do like a chocolate chip peanut butter type of oatmeal, oats, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm like debating whether or not I want to put protein powder in it. So I ended up experimenting and did a cup of oats, a teaspoon of chia seeds. I did about a tablespoon of mini chocolate chips. I did about a tablespoon of almond butter, and then I think I did a tablespoon of Greek yogurt, and then I did a splash of pure vanilla extract, and then a little thing of honey, and then I did about half a cup of milk. And so it's more of like a cookie style type of overnight oats. I'm gonna try it in the morning without heating it up and see how I like it and see if I prefer it cold or heated up. But I'm kind of excited. I feel like it's kind of gonna be bomb. But this literally took me, I don't even know how long, but for the most part, it took me longer because I was recording. But you could literally do this within 5 minutes and have it prepped so you can have it for breakfast the next day. So simple, so easy. No excuses in 2025. If you want to eat healthy, if you want to do better, it's literally that easy. And also, breakfast is the most important meal of the day to me. I don't know about y'all, but make sure you eat your breakfast. Eat your breakfast before your coffee, before you have caffeine, and start your day off right. So I'm about to start on the enchiladas. I'm prepping the chicken right now. I'm about to throw it in this bowl for the video. Add olive oil in, and then add Lowry's, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and then more for like the Mexican style flavor. I'm adding in chili and cumin, however you pronounce it. That'll give it more of like the taco flavor. I don't know how to describe it other than that. But I'm about to throw it in the bowl, and then I'm gonna cook it. And then in the same pan, I'm gonna remove, well, while I'm cooking, I'm gonna cut up the other onion, RIP to my eyes. And then once the chicken's done, I'll remove it from the pan. In that pan, I think I'm gonna add in the green chilies to that. I don't know if I'm gonna add the rotel in. I think I'm gonna add the rotel into the sauce, but I'm gonna do the green chilies into the chicken. I'll add in some cheese into it, and then in the sauce, I'm gonna do the chicken first, and then I'll catch up with y'all. So the first round of chicken is cooking. It's almost done. I'm about to put in this chicken shredder. This chicken shredder is from Amazon. It's like $11. It is a game changer. All you do is put the chicken in it, you cover it, and you do this, and it shreds the chicken. The most simplest way to shred a chicken, like 10 out of 10 recommend. Once it's cooked, put it in here, I'm gonna shred it, and then I'll start the last round of chicken. Once that is done, then I will remove all the chicken from the pan. And then in the same pan that I cooked it in, I'll probably add in like a little bit of butter. Yeah, I'll do butter and then flour, and I'll let that like thicken up and get to a good consistency. And then I will add in chicken broth, and then that's how I'll make the sauce. I'll probably add in, I think I add in cheese to that as well. I haven't made these in forever. This is my sister's recipe, LOL. Fun fact, I learned how to cook pretty much from my sister. Once you learn the basics, then it's kind of like you can throw things together. I go on TikTok and I look up what I want to make. So I looked up like pot roast and I watched a bunch of videos, and everyone makes it a little bit differently. And so then I take key things that I think I would like with my recipe, and that's how I get new recipes. So, fun fact, the pot roast is smelling really good. But I'm low-key scared. I think I put way too much red wine in it because it's smelling very winey. The meat's starting to look almost done to where it'll just like shred apart. So I'm excited for that. Still don't really know if I want to do like throwing potatoes in here or make mashed potatoes. We're still figuring it out. Literally so easy. Period. The chicken is fully shredded, and now we're about to get going on the sauce. So what I did was add butter into the pan, and then I added some flour and mixed that together until it was like a thick consistency. And then I add in chicken stock, and I've been letting that mix together. And now I'm about to add in sour cream and cheese, and then I'll go make the chicken combination. And then the chicken will be thrown into the corn tortillas, and then have the sauce laid all out on the pan. Bake into the oven at 375, more cheese on top, and just let it bake until all the cheese is pretty melted. But I'll show y'all what I end up doing with the chicken. So the sauce is done. I seasoned it pretty much just with what I seasoned the chicken with. We're gonna let that go, and then we preheated the oven to 375, and now we are getting the chicken and tortillas ready. The chicken already has the onions in it. I'm about to add a can of rotel. I'm gonna add some cheese into it. That way I don't really have to put the cheese into the tortillas. And then, what else? Oh, the green chilies I'm gonna add into this. And then, yeah, I'll do the tortillas after. I'm about to wash the potatoes, cut them up. I'm not taking the skin off. I don't mind the skin personally. And then I'm gonna boil them in some salt water and then make mashed potatoes with it. The enchiladas are currently in the oven. I still need to make the rice. I don't know how much mashed potatoes I want. But the roast is done. I checked on it and the meat's like completely falling apart, so that's awesome. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I feel like recording all of this makes it 10 times more stressful. Like meal prepping is already a lot, but I don't think it would be nearly as much if I wasn't recording on my phone as well as recording on YouTube. But I know y'all enjoy these videos and gotta give y'all what y'all like. Currently have the potatoes going, waiting for them to pretty much boil, and where I stick a fork into it, it pretty much like falls apart. That's how I know the potatoes will be done. I currently have the rice on. What I do for the rice is I stick a little pot onto the stove. I put some oil in it. I turn on about medium heat. Kind of depends on like how hot your stove gets. Mine normally gets hotter than normal, so I do about medium heat. I instantly add in oil. I add in garlic, minced garlic. Ain't nobody have time to do the real garlic, but I do the minced garlic, and then I normally season that with about, I'm exhausted, words are not coming out. I normally season that with onion powder, like pepper, sometimes salt, just kind of depends. And I stir it around while the pan gets hot, and then once I can tell that like it's really like at its full heat, then I add in my rice. I did 2 cups of rice. Then I stir the rice around, and I add in chicken bouillon and tomato bouillon. That's normally how I always make my rice, unless I make cilantro lime rice. And then I really don't know what the terms are, but I just stir it around, and is it like burning it? I don't know what the term is, but I because there's no water in it at first. I'm just letting like the rice by itself cook just for about a few minutes, and then I add in my water. Since I did 2 cups of rice, I did 3 cups of water. I think I did 1.5 cups of water per cup of rice. And now I'm just waiting for it to start boiling. Once it boils, I'll turn it to low heat and I'll put a lid on and let it cook for 15 minutes and then it'll be done. The enchiladas are done, but I was waiting for the rice to finish to take them out, and then I'll serve those into the meal prep containers. I'm honestly exhausted and ready for bed, but I know I'm gonna thank myself this week when all of this is done and I don't have to worry about it. It's about to be 9 o'clock. I just finished all the meal preps. I'm freaking exhausted. And I did all the dishes besides 2 need to soak, so I'm letting that go for the night. Hi, Christopher. I'm not even really like hungry for dinner. I kind of was like picking at things as I went. So I don't think I'm gonna eat, but I'm about to go shower. I'm exhausted. But the food ended up coming out really good. Let me show y'all. I'm letting it cool off before I put the lids on, but focus. But mashed potatoes with the pot roast on top, and then the rice and the enchiladas, and then I put the extra chicken on top. So I have 6 of these, 3 for me, 3 for Deshaun, 6 of these, 3 for me. Oh wait, Deshaun already ate 1, so 3 for me, 2 left for him. Then we have extra, but not enough mashed potatoes for it. We have the overnight oats in there. I'm excited to try those tomorrow. That's all for this video. If you want more videos like this, comment below and let me know. The full meal prep video is going to be posted on TikTok and Instagram probably by the time that this video is posted. If you like this video, drop a comment, a like, and subscribe. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'm brain dead right now, so that's it.